In this video, I'm going to show you a quick little method on how you can combine two of the most powerful online platforms to start generating a full-time income quickly. And those two platforms are Amazon and Reddit. Before I get into this, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I come out with money-making methods that'll help you get out of your 9-to-5 grind, get you a little bit of a side hustle, or whatever you're trying to do in life. So, to get onto this method, first off, you're going to need a Reddit account, right? And what we're going to do here is we're going to find products on Amazon that have a deep discount. And we're going to show them to subreddits of people that are really, really interested in something, right? So where are you going to find some of these subreddits? Well, you can come up here and you can type in the search bar, which you're going to have to do a lot for this method, or you can find today's top growing communities. These communities are growing really, really fast. Chances are they're not going to be heavily moderated because they're growing so fast, right? Which is really, really good because no matter what, we live in a everything's spam society right now. So if you have any kind of affiliate links at all and anything, you're marked as a spammer. You don't have any opportunity. It's really difficult nowadays to try to slip a link in there, here or there. Everybody is looking for that guy that's just out there to be a dirty spammer, right? And essentially, we are doing a little bit of spam here. But what we're doing is we're giving a product that we don't make to a targeted group of people that might want it at a deep discount. So that's how you might be able to kind of fly under the radar, at least for a little bit. Basically, what you want to do is you want to stay under the radar for X amount of time, right? 24 hours, as long as possible, really. But if you can get 24 hours, that would be great, all right? So what are we looking for? I'm going to show you products on Amazon that you can actually suggest to people on Reddit. It's really, really simple. So this is Amazon. You guys should all be familiar with Amazon. You need to have an Amazon associate. But you need to sign up for Amazon Associates. That will allow you to get paid, right? We're not going to go into that right now on how to sign up for Amazon Associates. Just do a Google search on Amazon Associates and sign up. It's going to say that you need a website. Don't worry about all that kind of stuff. You got 90 days to figure that out, right? And we'll do more videos on that. But for right now, Amazon Associates is 100% free to sign up. And what we're looking for is today's deals, right? So we click on today's deals, and it's going to give you a list of products that are today's deals, right? So you can shop by different categories, which might be good if you're looking for a specific subreddit to promote to. Say you find a really good subreddit and you're looking for something specific for that, you could do it like there. You can look through what deal of the day. Any of that's really good. What I like to do is I like to sort, and we're going to go discount high to low, right? So what this is going to do is going to give you the deepest discount. That's what's going to make it really stick in Reddit. You're going to be able to say 87% off today, 99% off. If you see here, these are all magazines, right? And these are all great. Magazines are still good. So Cosmopolitan, you can send, say, Cosmopolitan is 92% off into any mommy, girl, woman, whatever, makeup, beauty group subreddit. You can even do this for Facebook as well, Facebook groups. But you can literally send that to anything. And it's going to, I'm almost guaranteed it's going to stick because it's a 92% off. It's going to pique some interest, right? Now, $5 isn't really that great, especially when you're only going to get less than 10%, less than 8%. It's not that great. But anytime they click on that link, you're going to get a cookie, and they're going to tag that person for the next, 20, it depends on the link, but 24 hours to 28 days or 30 days, depending on the link that you use, right? So if they click on it and they buy, Cosmopolitan and, a phone case and, something else, and it comes out to $100, well, maybe you just now made $5 to $10 off of that, right? So most people, when they shop, they don't necessarily shop on Amazon and buy one thing at a time. It is becoming more and more common, especially with Prime, that people aren't loading their cart up to get up to $25 shipping, but not the entire world doesn't have Prime yet. So you can still nab a bunch of that that kind of impulse buying, and then they get on Amazon and they start shopping, right? So most of these are going to be magazines, but like I said, magazines are really good. Men's Health, Popular Mechanics, these are all Women's Health, Time Magazine. Any political group, you can run Time Magazine in. So this is a really, really good way that you can get people to click, mark them with the cookie, and that's all you're really trying to do. And once they start loading up the cart is when you're really going to start to get paid. But look at here. You have Sports Illustrated off. For $30, it's 87% off. You go into any subreddit on any sport, and especially like if you go into a city, like if you were to do, I'm from Cleveland, so Cleveland Browns subreddit, and you pop that in there, you're gonna pique some interest. If you're a sports fanatic, that's amazing. If you can find sports jerseys of, say, like, a really, really particular popular player, Baker Mayfield in Cleveland, right? If you can find it that his jersey's off at like 50% off on Amazon somewhere, bam, you just made a couple sales on that. I know it's not crazy amount, but like I said, that stuff starts to add up. Again, so we're going back through here. It's all a bunch of magazines, and essentially, but that's what you're going to do. You're going to look for, maybe you go a couple in and you see stuff that's maybe 73% off till you get out of that magazine. But like I said, those magazines are really, really catchy, and some of them go for some really good money. So you got to save on a sterling natural Lemire nautical necklace. So you go into any kind of subreddit on the ocean, on any kind of subreddit of aquatics, fish, anything like that. Same thing with this turtle. Look at that. That's just simply amazing, right? So that's what you're going to look for. And I don't know what this is. It's an Apple Watch case. So if you do any kind of, that looks really, really cool. And it looks like it's a waterproof case or whatever. So you get the general gist. Is you go and you find a product that you really want to sell, and you switch it over. It's like this watch right here is $17, so it might get you $1 commission. But anybody that clicks on that link, and basically you're going to want to find subreddits that have some pretty good traffic behind it, right? So like I said, these top growing communities are perfect because they're literally growing quickly, and they might not have high moderation, right? So if you look at this right here, is animal advice animals. That was a good one for like that turtle necklace. You can put that in there. I'm trying to look at some of this and talk at the same time, which is really funny. So you should know. That's a good one. You can post probably once a day a really good. It's got 1.3 million members. You could probably post one really good deal in there, and world politics. You could post. Time Magazine is off. It's got 846 members, right? And again, like, you're going to get kicked out of some of these groups. Don't use your own personal Reddit account. Come up with a new account. Reddit doesn't actually require an email address, so you can basically just make a ton of email accounts, or excuse me, a ton of Reddit accounts by just switching on airplane mode on your phone. There's a bunch of different ways that you can make a bunch of accounts. So basically, you're just going to make a ton of accounts. If you got the Tor browser, you can switch your IP address. I went over this in a previous video, so I'm not going to go too in depth on it right now. But there are a ton of ways that you can change your IPs, make new accounts, and just promote these. It's a really, really good way to just get a bunch of affiliate links going and getting people clicking on your stuff. Reddit is one of the top websites for traffic. It's like it floats between the top 10 and top 15 all the time. So it's definitely something that people are very passionate about. Great communities that you could really go to. And if you want to like kind of double your opportunity, you can also use this method for both Facebook groups. Same premise as subreddits, except you're going to search out Facebook groups, right? And another one that you could really do this for is I'm a huge fan of forums. Find a niche related forum and you can do that as well. In niche related forums, you don't want to just spam this like you could with like Facebook and Reddit. You want to kind of like become part of the community and slide them in. So, but again, such an amazing little small method here. You're not going to get rich off of this. This isn't going to make you billions of dollars, but it is something that you can do that doesn't cost anything and that can get you to a full-time income pretty quickly. I know a couple guys that are doing this full-time and they're able to generate, $50,000 a year doing this exact thing. So you don't even have to use Amazon. You could use Share a Sale, Commission Junction, Walmart.com. They all have these like today's deals kind of thing. You don't have to use Amazon. Amazon just is a really big name and very brandable. You could use Walmart just the same. You can use any of those. So guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel and I will see you in the next video.